Hello, brothers and sisters. This is Dr. Abdurrahman. Today we are going to share with you Macaulay duration. This literally they use for CFA program or something like this. So today we will see how we can calculate it and what is Macaulay duration. The Macaulay duration is the weighted average of time to receipt of coupon interest rate and principal payment. So here we will use the average time, not the time that they given by the company or so on. So we need to wait the time and share in of the full price corresponding to the payment. Here there is two formulas that we can use and calculate the Macaulay duration. The formula one, it is the formula that they use the fraction of time, which is monthly or weekly or daily, semi-annually or quarterly. The others one, it gives same what is called it gives same results, but it's different way to calculate it. Here we will just focus for number one to calculate Macaulay duration. For example, this example said that the calculate the duration of 2 years, uh, which is face value equal 1,000 bond. Sometimes this called bar value on or future value that pay an annual coupon of 10% and trade at yield of 14% if interest rate decline by 15%. Sometimes this called 15 basis point or 15%. Okay, let's discuss the formula for number one. What is R? R here is resemble the yield, or sometimes they call required rate of return, or sometimes also they call it discount rate or interest rate. So all this is a name of the interest rate that they given by the companies. So an N here is resemble the time or the years or the duration. C is for coupon. And T here, T is the fraction of times. It may be daily, weekly, semi-annually or monthly or and so on. T here is the time that the given, as we can see here in the example, they give 2 years. Sometimes maybe it give 365 or 360. So it depends on the example that they given. Let's see what the solution of this. Okay. Okay, here we can continue. So the N here is 2 years, which is the year. FV is future value. Sometimes we call it face value or par value. Annual coupon rate, which is 10%. Sometimes they resemble or they use C in order to use coupon annual coupon rate. and yield to majority, as we said, required rate of return, which R is 14%, decline by 15%. What is the Macaulay duration? Here we will use this formula and put the formulas, put the number, and then we will got the the years, number of years. So please notice that these numbers always is less than the years. This number of years less than the actual years, because here is average, not the exactly or the years that given by the company. Okay, this also another example. They say that consider the first 10 years at annual coupon rate or coupon payment bond. The bond yield to maturity or discount rate or required rate of return is 10.4%, and its price 85.503078%, or per 100 of par value. Par value, sometimes we say that it can be face value or future value. What is Macaulay duration? PV here is present value. PMT here payment, which is same like annual coupon rate. And R is mean here is required rate of return or yield to majority, which is 10.4%. N is year, is 10%, and FV is the par value, but or sometimes they call it uh, face value. So we use same this equation, and then we will get the results. So please do the same and calculate, use the calculation. So if you want to calculate Macaulay duration, you need to use this formula and you need to memorize it. So in futures, if you want to get the exam of CFA or something like this, they ask you for Macaulay duration, and then you need to memorize this one. So Macaulay duration also, they use days or the date. So in order to calculate this it will be the next lesson. And please don't forget to like and subscribe so that we can continue more and more. Thank you so much, and I hope you got my point. Thank you so much.